Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And we've got a Champions Finals game on the way. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system.
Hang on, Sue, they're in. Well, that hasn't taken long.
Eruption!
1-0 then as we get started again. Harry Kane. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. It's always nice to mark a milestone, and he's doing that today with his 50th appearance for the club.
Yeah, it's not always easy when you first sign for a new...
And it's there! A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. Antonio Rudiger. Now Bellingham. Played through nicely. And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Rudiger. Now there could be a real chance developing. And that's where it ends. And out it goes for a throw. Showing good wit with this attack. Kane has to score. With the keeper nowhere to be seen, they've been punished. Shocking defending. Bellingham. Kaká. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Got room to operate in here. Oh, great work. What's next? Butragueño. The crowd urging her to shoot. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. Butragueño. Rodri. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Could take things forward a notch here. Genuine chance. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Martin. Valverde. What a chance. And another opportunity goes on.
Bullet.
It does. It's a real chance to make a game of it and put the pressure on them. You just can't waste opportunities like that if you want to get back into this.
Olise. Now this might be promising. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. There's a good amount of freedom here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Olise. That set up the chance. And it's on now. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Ciro Immobile. On to Rafael Leao. Kaka. And this could be. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge and the ref blows for a free kick. Kane. Butragueño. Pablo Martin. Bellingham. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Harry Kane. Mallard. Great chance here. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Valverde. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Rodri. And that's been taken by the keeper. Terrific work. And the attack is over. Really good defending. A lot of room for them here. Butragueño. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Off we go, the second half underway. Beckham. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Loftus-Cheek. Counter-attack coming, away they go. They have to get back at pace. Gavi. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Federico Valverde. And a goal that's likely
Come on!
to a better result, but there is still fight left in them. So it's 5-2 now as the game restarts. Saka. Rodri. Harry Kane. And there's the hat-trick.
Okay, never mind.
Taking the match ball home. Rafa Leao. Rafa Leao. Valverde. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Nice pass, and on their march. And it just didn't happen for them. Good work to regain possession. Kane. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. Kane. Lovely weighted pass. Now, this has to be. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Valverde. Promising position, this. Kaká. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge. The counter looks on here. Options available. Real opportunity. Crucial defending. Kaká. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Rodri. Harry Kane. Genuine chance. Brilliant work by the man in goal. Oh, they've scored now. And you...
Imbécil!
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the decisive game of the Champions Finals coming right up. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, it's been a strange finals for them. One day they look excellent, the next day they look really disorganised. They just need to get a more consistent game plan.
And the match begins. In position. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Theo Hernandez starts with Nelson Semedo in the wide defensive areas. Kaká plays with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And leading the attack is Rafael Leao. Can he take advantage? Was an important piece of defending. Ibrahima Konate. Nelson Semedo has it. Well, it certainly is a big day for him as he brings up the half-century mark in terms of appearances for the club, Stuart.
Well, most importantly, he's played well in most of those 49 games before today, and I would say he's getting better and better.
Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Plenty of support here. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Oh, a respectable free kick, but that's top quality goalkeeping, you've got to say. Bellingham. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Is it going to be? And there it is! The break!
Eruption!
Do nicely. Mia Hamm. Possession lost, intercepted. Federico Valverde. He could pick out a teammate. Valverde. Well read to put an end to that attack. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But quick thinking defensively. Mia Hamm. Kaká. Can he take the chance? He's blocked it. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Will he find the net? And pushed away to safety. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. Delightful pass. Really good challenge. Excellent ball over the top. Impudent efforts. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. They've regained possession. And space to exploit, maybe. And nothing comes of that attack. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And there it is! A two-goal
Cold Gavi!
to keep the concentration. So back underway, 3-1 the score. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Teammates available. Can't miss. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Kaká. And here's Butragueño. They could level it. And that's a very good parry. Rafael Leao. Now with Bellingham. And defensive play to be applauded. And a chance to whip it in here. Valverde. Surely. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Winning back possession. Federico Valverde. And a tidy tackle. there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Mbappe. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Bellingham. The cross is on. Chance to finish. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Might be a chance here. And effectively parried away by the keeper. That's what you call defending from the front. Well, the keeper is out, and he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Nicely cut out. Theo Hernandez. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Can he put it in? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Breaking at pace. Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively. Leao. Could be dangerous. Oh, but... And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Oh, this looks useful. The threat was there, but no problems now. Crossing possibilities. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Leao. On to Mbappe. And the decision offside here. So a half an hour remaining. Well read to put an end to that attack. Bellingham. Clean challenge. And it's still on for him. Rafael Leao. Alert defending. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Oh, surely. Oh, a split. Save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
And they've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. Rashford. Top-class defending. He's got to score! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. And fed forwards. And Bellingham. Surely! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well read to win possession back. Kaká. Kaká, fine idea. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, sloppy passing. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Bellingham. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. De Bruyne. And he might be through here. The save was a good one. Can he find the right pass? Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And it's opening up. Has to be. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly.
Is it Maxi?
They've delivered the goal. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Kaká. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Opportunity here. He got a good palm on it. Valverde. And there it is, the final whistle. Sadly, it ends on a disappointing note with a defeat.
And I think this game...
absolute cookout.